The way that they helped me was I was originally paying about $1,200 personally a month with my health insurance, and I couldn't change my plan because of my health conditions. The new plan actually got me down to $250 a month, so it saved me a lot of money.
Optimized Health Plan understands the Affordable Care Act more than anybody I've ever talked to, and I was very impressed with his knowledge. We put off talking to them for 6 months, and if I could go back and do it differently, I would have talked to him much earlier and optimized our health insurance much sooner.
I would recommend Zach and Optimized Health Plans to anybody out there who's looking to get better coverage, save a ton of money. I mean, and the process, that was one thing kind of that held me back initially when we first talked to him, was I thought it was going to be kind of chaotic switching health insurance. I mean, it seems like it would be a lot harder than it was, but he made it super easy. So if that's holding anybody back, it shouldn't.
Let's just say he saved me at least $700 a month. I have a supplemental. I'm a very adventurous person, so he's got me signed up on some supplemental thing in case I have an accident, but it's less than $150 for everything, and unbelievably affordable. I have a $5 copay. It's unbelievable.
So he showed me some programs that we can do exactly that and give our great employees a reason to stay with us. So we're excited, I'm excited to be able to take that back to my partners and say, hey, look, we can do this. What we thought we couldn't, we can.
I think one of the biggest things I love about Voyage Direct Primary Care is the ability to reach my doctor anytime with questions big or small, and he gets right back to me. That has saved us trips to the ER, it has saved us time and money and a lot of worry on top of everything else. Multiple times with our kids, we've been able to just take a picture of something or describe something. Even one time I had a taste bud that had swollen up and I had no idea what was happening. I texted him a picture and it felt a little silly, but he got me the answer in just a few minutes.
So for us, we noticed the difference with Voyage Direct Primary Care was the care that we received from Dr. Sanders and from the providers at Voyage Direct Primary Care. You felt well taken care of. You felt like they cared about your health. They wanted to do what they could to make sure that your health, and to show that your health was important to them and that what mattered to you mattered to them.
Voyage Direct Primary Care is different in a couple of different ways. We found that having a large family, it makes it more accessible when you need a doctor. Sometimes you don't know if you actually need a doctor. Sometimes you make a trip to the Instacare because you weren't quite sure if it was needed or not, and that could turn into a $400 or $500 bill, where we could just make a phone call now to our doctor and say, hey, is this something that we need to see you for? And if it is, then he'll say, sure, come on in. And we go there, it's simple, easy, and we can just see him right then.
Well, and because we're members, if we go in for a visit, we don't get charged for the visit. It's part of our monthly fee. So we can go see him as many times as we need to in a month for as many different children as have issues. And it doesn't cost us extra that month because we went to see the doctor 5 different times with 5 different children.
Which is honestly one of the reasons that we wouldn't go to the doctor a lot of times when we should have gone, because we knew it was going to cost a lot of money.
And healthcare is important to us, and everyone tells us that you need to take care of your health, you need to see your doctor, but what they don't tell you is how expensive it is and how confusing it is. You don't honestly know how much you're going to be paying when you go, and with Voyage Direct Primary Care, it was really affordable, it was upfront, it was very transparent. We knew how much we were paying each month. If there was any procedures that we needed to pay for, we knew exactly how much it was. Dr. Sanders knew how much it was, and it helped us feel a lot more at ease, and we felt like our money was going to a good place. We had good value with what we were getting out of Voyage Direct Primary Care. I have a hard time imagining myself having to book out several months in advance for an appointment and to get a 5 to 15 minute appointment. It drives me crazy thinking about having to do that again, and I don't think I would ever do that if I could help it.